now we're in Act 3.
If it's at least a chance that he's telling the truth, we should check it out.
You out your mind? We're supposed to get the fuck off this island, not hike deeper into the goddamn jungle.
We need Moen for that. Trust me, he's the only one who can get you past those floating mines. Do what he wants, and he'll do what you want. Get him to the bloody lab.
This isn't only about what Moen wants, is it, White? You're pushing us there for another reason.
Don't you understand? Each one of you has had contact with these things, and none of you have gotten sick. Your blood could be used to make some sort of antidote to save my wife.
She's still alive?
They gave us something, some medicine. I don't know what it is. It slows down the process, but not forever. The doctors in the lab could use the antibodies in your blood to create some sort of cure. It may be Emily's only chance.
What the fuck?
Sam
What do we
B.
do?
We do what's right. We do the right thing. Hona, you are a police officer. You protected those who couldn't protect themselves. This is your path. Jin, you're more full of compassion than any of us. You know what it's like to lose someone you love. What do you want to do?
I don't fucking care.
What a bitch.
Well, I do. Time to step up, Logan. You in the game or warming the bench?
Sam B? Yeah, I hear you. We a crew. We hang together, or we fuck. All right, then. Let's do this.
Once you find the village, ask around for Moen. The villagers should know him.
I know somebody who might help us out, but their village is really far from here. We're gonna need to take a car.
You mean this car that's magically right in front of us? Okay. So, I know Jen has gone through some hardships, but she just kind of went bipolar on us. Like, she's, throughout the entire game, she's just been like this person who wants to help everybody. And she seemed to be okay before we got to the jungle. And now she's like, fuck everybody! I don't care! I don't fucking care! Oh great, I need my windshield. I need my windshield to see! Needed to see! Okay, there we go. So you're just gonna drive down this road a little bit, and eventually you will get to this broken down bridge. There are gonna be zombies down there, but you're gonna ignore those for now. And if Jen dies, then she just dies. Hopefully she'll be smart enough not to just go down there and say hi. But you'll want to go into this bus and get snacks if you're not at full health, like I wasn't. And right here on, I don't know, this is where I loved to sit when I was little and I would have to ride the bus to school. I loved to sit on the engine seat or whatever. But right here is excerpt number 30. Let's see. Oh, I got 3 with 1. Oh, okay. I was just out of fury. I could have killed that floater if I'd have had like 2 more hits. Don't you fall through the floor. Oh, he's like in the pole. Whatever. So, Jen's gonna go run on ahead. But there's always a lockbox behind this waterfall. There's like a little recess here.
What do we have
And it doesn't have anything in it. Just thought I'd check though. I mean, it has something in it, but it's crap and I don't want it. Which is how it goes a lot of the time. Those 3 zombies that I killed aren't here right now. Alright, good Jen, you waited on us. This is kind of one of those escorts where sometimes she will wait, but sometimes she will just plow on ahead into a group of zombies. Like an idiot. And I just used my fury, so I'm not going to have it for this. See, she's just running on ahead. Not a care in the world. We'll just kill all the zombies while you run your ass into that other group of zombies that's up the road. Hit the wall so hard that his leg fell off. This is the group of zombies that if you're playing by yourself, you might have a little bit of trouble with. Oh, but maybe not. Usually there is a thug or a floater in this group, but I guess we just got lucky with the spawns or something. And there's no special zombie here. I'm actually surprised Jen hasn't gotten herself into trouble yet. She's actually waiting on us like a good girl. I didn't mean to take that bolo machete. Alright. In watery areas of the jungle, you're going to see these Goku Cola flowers. Gotu Cola. Or Gatu Cola. I don't know. I've almost memorized where they are for this lake. There's a few more. There's maybe one here. One here. One on the other side of this log. And then one up here next to this tree. I don't know if she's waiting on us. I have no idea. She is. Okay. Let's go. But you're going to use those flowers for a continuous quest once we get to the town. I just go ahead and pick up that group so we don't have to come back. Even though, I mean, we're going to come back anyways, but...
Maybe there's something inside.
There's going to be 2 or 3 toxic piles on the way there. Oh. Alright, I'm just going to run. I think there's one on the other side of the road. Here. That's 2. That one was empty. There may be one more, but that may be the last one.
What the hell happened?
That was the last one. So, obviously this town has not been zombie free.
Is this infection all over the island?
Yes, it
Jesus
is.
Christ.
There are going to be a few dead zombies that are going to have loot on them. Not all the time, but
They were caught totally by surprise.
I just like to check. We can go ahead and talk to this woman,
Over here!
Lauren.
A lot of villagers were badly hurt the last time they attacked. We need bandages and disinfectant to dress their wounds. Do you think you could find some for us?
Yes, I can.
Yes.
Good. Well, thank you. Look in Robin's hut up in the village. He had some medical supplies put away for an emergency.
So she needs special bandages. If you have bandages in your inventory, like if you looted them from a pharmacy or, you know, Jack's
What are you doing here?
doctor's room in the lifeguard tower,
Quick, I will open a door for you.
that doesn't work. You have to go get the special bandages from Robin's hut. And here, next to the...
Tero, where is Moen?
I'm getting to that woman. We've been through hell here. Last night, a whole mob of those crazy motherfuckers came crashing in here like bloody animals. It's amazing anyone is still alive.
I'm here to talk to Moen. Where is he?
Moen ain't here. I take care of business for him. Haven't laid eyes on the Morg since everything gone crazy. I can take you to see him, but first, you do me a solid, right?
Depends on what it is.
Okay, before we talk to Muto Tero, there are 2 collectibles just in this room. Next to the repair bench is going to be the shocking crowbar mod. And having played with this a little bit in the Rider White DLC, it's one of the first mods you get in that DLC, which you can watch by clicking the annotation on the screen. It's not very good if you're not good with blunt weapons. They swing very slow, and it doesn't crit enough to be worth your time. Okay, my mouse just decided to look up. And right here on Muto Tero's desk is recording number 7.
I'm riding in a 4x4 following a group of survivors heading into the jungle. Apparently, someone on the radio is leading them to the source of this sickness. There's supposed to be some kind of a lab hidden in the jungle. Could this be some sort of experiment gone wrong? Some kind of animal-borne disease, like swine flu or bird flu that's mutated? If this spreads beyond Vanoi, if it were to hit a major population center, it could be the end of everything. People need to know what this is. Maybe they can... Look out!
Alright, so our reporter has made it to the jungle, just like we have, but it looks increasingly worse for him every time we talk to him. So let's talk to Muto Tero now.
Here's the story. Afran fucked us good, man. His Morg stole every single gun we had. Lucky for us, Afran's people didn't get too far, though. We heard on the radio that their car got swamped and they're stuck out there, waiting for help. Go there and get our weapons back, and I'll tell you how to find Moen.
Alrighty, gotta do something for everybody.
Yes.
Alright, just hurry. Those bloody fools won't stick around there forever.
If you want to get those sons of bitches, you better hurry. There is a shortcut up to the village leading to the canyon and Ghost Village. Go that way, and you will sneak up on those bastards from behind. Good luck.
Alrighty. But first, there are lots of quests in town here. Starting with this one.
Jesus, you look like shit.
Thank you. You look beautiful yourself, sir. This guy is actually the trader, and he will give you a quest later, but I guess not now. I think you have to come back with the weapons before he'll talk to you.
Muto Tero told me to repair the gate. Unfortunately, the tools are in the house by the pier, and those things are over there. Those people who will die. Will you help me out with them?
Sure will.
Let's do it.
Thank you. I'll be right here.
Alrighty then.
Jesus, you look like shit.
Oh, thanks for reminding me, because you just said that. So you just go up the boardwalk here. The blood pool kind of looks like a speech bubble. There's Universal Axe if you want it. But in here you'll find David, who you should remember where he is, because we'll need him later. But now we're going to talk to Carter.
Vargas is one of Afran's crew. He killed my Katie. She was in his way, and he just blew her away. He needs to die. He needs to suffer. And I'll give you whatever it takes to make that happen.
Excuse me, I had to yawn.
Yes.
All right, then. We have a deal. The bloody kid was headed back to his boss when Muto Tero blocked his way, scared him off. He's headed towards the canyon up from the village. Catch him and kill him and make sure he suffers. He doesn't deserve an easy death.
Right behind Carter on the bed is ID card number 68. And this is just a little thing that I like, I guess, because I started liking zombie games with Left 4 Dead, and all the Valve games have frying pans, and so does this one. We need to go to the next house over. which is just up here.
We need help!
And we're gonna talk to Brian.
Our friend set our food supplies on fire. What's left will barely last us till tomorrow. Will you help us?
Sure.
Name's Brian. Thanks, we don't know if animals are infected with this shit, so we better not risk it. Hey, you should see if you can find any canned food. I saw some supplies in the bunkers a while ago. Maybe they're still there. Everyone is starving.
So, for 2 canned food, he will give you some amount of rifle ammo. It's good to... I'm full on rifle ammo, so I shouldn't give him any just yet. But... yeah, always make sure to see how much you have before you do that. And this place is completely empty except for a frying pan. Because Act 3 is where you start using a lot of auto rifles, and where you can start using it because you will eventually get a blueprint and he'll give you rifle ammo, and there's a lot more people using rifle ammos in this area, so it's easier to get ammo for it, so it's efficient to use them. There's alcohol in that, another frying pan, lemon juice. This is a neat little tidbit. This guy's nastily barbed wire to the bed, but right behind him is Robin's recorder.
I'm so sorry, Tim. I'm so sorry. You weren't you. I didn't know what else to do.
If you remember, when we burst into one of the bungalows early on in the game
Can't hurt to look.
and got a baseball bat, there was a guy standing over his friend, and he said exactly that. So... I don't know how Robin got from the jungle to the bungalows, or why he was there, or why they would put that recording in this room, what significance it has. I don't know. But it's just a neat little tidbit. Right behind that, in this tray, is the key to the medical wardrobe. And then that will unlock this and get you the bandages, even though you probably already had bandages. Let's go down here and turn these bandages into Laura. This house just has a whole bunch of dead zombies, but sometimes those dead zombies have loot on them. All of them except this one has had loot on it so far. Yeah. So let's go talk to Laura now. One thing you should know before turning in this quest, if you don't have inventory room, like I don't, I'm assuming this axe isn't going to be something I want anyways, but if you don't have full inventory room, the axe will, instead of dropping onto the ground because she's in this little window, it will fall in there with her, and you have no way to get in there. So, if you want to see, if you want the axe, be sure you have inventory room.
Fine. Take this. Here. It's the least I can do.
So, Spiteful Hatchet doesn't look too bad, but I don't really want it. So yeah, it's gonna fall right in there with her.
There are some local healing herbs we can use to tend to the wounded. Would you be willing to locate some for me?
I actually already have.
Yes.
This is good karma for you. You'll find these healing herbs growing in the swamps near the village. It's called Gatu Cola.
Gatu Cola. And
Thank
because
you,
we already
friend.
got some, we already
There's
have
so much
5.
suffering, and any kindness
So
is greatly
it's a repeatable
appreciated.
quest, and I think she'll
If
give you
find more of these
$500
healing
every
herbs,
time.
Please bring them to us.
But she may give you a little bit. Oh, $170. Okay. We got 500 for completing the quest. We got 170 for the actual flowers. So now, there's pretty much the only thing you have left to do is go down to the bottom of town to the pier area. And get into... Okay, I went the wrong way. Because I'm a genius. I'll go up here. Now sometimes these boards will fall. It's probably very likely that they will fall. Yeah, at least one did. I might be able to get across that way when I come back, but I don't know. Alright, let's get the plague-bearing knife out, because there's a thug in here. There we go. Should only be a few more zombies after you take care of the thug. Oh, that one's alive. There's probably one in the next room. Geese? No. There's a box in here though, with something I don't want in it. I probably should stop checking boxes, but I have to, just in case there's something amazing in it. On the table next to the bed is personal ID card at number 66. So if nothing else, that's worth coming down here. You don't actually, I don't think you actually take any tools. You just have to clear out the stuff so that he can come get them. So let's see if we can hop back across. No, they're completely gone. Oh! But I did pretty good jumping anyways, so... Oh yeah.